don't DIY that much anymore, so I thought this was perfect. Almost all of them had this little shiny stuff on here. Stop. Why won't you stop? But for now, I'm done. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So I know it's been a little while. Oh, one of the dogs is running this way. Heide. Hi. So the last time it was right before we went on our Spain vacation, and I was like, maybe I'm going to vlog there and make some fun content, but I was really not motivated at all. I was just like, I'm having a little vacation here. I'm like really going to have vacation. But of course, the stationery shop is still happening. And behind the scenes, I did a lot of thinking and some purchases that I'm going to show you. Okay, so here behind me is the DIY closet. That's not really DIY closet anymore. It changed a little bit. I don't know if you've seen like my big DIY closet makeover thing that was on my channel. If not, you can see how it was previously, but now it's a little bit different. So here on the left was like a big thing with a lot of shelves that I rarely used anymore because I don't DIY that much anymore. So I thought this was perfect for the stationery business. And I've got these little cute, oh hello, drawers that I'm going to put the die cuts in. And I think these are so perfect. And also, wait, I'm going to show you. It's better in the dark, but ooh, because it's like, my motto is your favorite spooky stationery. So I thought I had to get some little ghosts. So, and it's October now, so all of the Halloween stuff is in the store, so this is perfect. Okay, and also I bought something. Okay, so now I am going to show you the reason why I purchased like the Epson Ecotank and my portrait cutter, because these are the sticker sheets, and as you can see, they're all like bending. I don't know why, but almost all of them had this little shiny stuff on here, and I got my money back, so that's a good thing. But I know, and some of them were like crooked and not cut really well, so I was like, okay, I know that these manufacturers, it also says it can be 3 millimeters off-centered. And like, if I have to, if I'm getting this all the time, no, it's like just a big no for me. So that's why I decided to invest in these. And today I'm going to set these up together and test it. Ooh, this is light. So the first things I'm going to do is get these out of the closet, and on the dining room table, get it out of the boxes, or as you can say, unbox it and set it up. This is heavy. Okay, so I did a lot of investigation and watching so many YouTube videos and reviews, and I decided to go with the Epson Ecotank, and this is the ET2850. There are so many different ones with the numbers at the end, and I really didn't know which one I had to go for anymore. So I just Googled it, saw which one had like a good kind of sale, and I came to this one. So this is like an inkjet printer, and it's way better than the cartridges because it doesn't use as much. At least that's what they say. Oh, okay. Okay, so these are the ink bottles. Okay, this is so weird and really cool. Okay. This is like really overwhelming. Does I hear the tikke tikke tikke? I don't hear the... It's not tikke tikke ticking. It says that you're supposed to hear like tick 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 tick, and it will stay like this, but I did it. Okay, wait. Do touch this thingy. Okay, so did I just watch another unboxing? Yes. I just wanted to be sure that all of like the blue tape and stuff was gone. So I'm reassured now. So the first thing that I'm going to do now is... Ooh, it's like... Ooh. Sorry for the noise, but I'm going to plug this one in, and it goes to go all the way to here. And this is the only lamp we've got here. So I have to install a lamp. But first, the printer. That was so satisfying. Okay, I think I stopped too early with the magenta, but I was too scared to take it off like too late. This is really cool. Okay, so now the next thing I'm going to do is turn it on and download the app. So I think I'm going to do that. So installing this took a little while because it first had to install like the ink for 10 minutes, and then I had to do the whole installation on the phone and then on the laptop. But it is working. So I printed out some of these things, and this one was fun. It was saying like on here on the little screen, choose which one has the least lines in it. And then for all of the numbers. So that was fun. So this one is ready. First thing, I'm going to take a little walk with the dogs because it's like their walking time. And then I'm going to install the Silhouette. Okay, so we're back from the little dog walk. They're all happy and I'm happy too because I've got some little bit of fresh air after installing that one. I'm not the best at that kind of stuff. If it works, I'm like so happy and I can use it and stuff, but in the beginning it's like really hard for me. So now I'm looking at the second one I'm going to do, the Silhouette Portrait 4. Okay, this one is a lot lighter, so I can do this. First thing, the matte. It's a little bit bended, but I don't think that's too bad. Some cords. Oh yeah, and a little knife. This is the Silhouette. I am so excited about this. Ooh, the noise. Ooh, no. Yay. This has like a lot less instructions. This is the only little thing. Maybe it's that easy? Is it? And now. Okay, so I am going to cheat a little bit again and get a little unboxing video to help me with this, because I know in here I have to put the little knife that is with it, but I just want some help. Okay, so I really think that the Epson printer was a lot, but it was so much easier and straightforward to install, because with the Silhouette I was like, okay, and now how do I have to install anything? So I went to watch a YouTube video and they were like, oh, go to this and this website and blah blah blah. So maybe it's like somewhere on the box that I didn't see. There's like a QR code, but it's like a very different website than the one I needed to use. So it's confusing. It really is confusing. Okay, but I think it's on Bluetooth. I didn't connect anything. It just blinks and then it didn't blink anymore. And now I have something on my laptop. Okay, so I'm not going to bore you like too much. The next thing I'm going to do is trying to set up some kind of sticker sheet page. I think maybe some other stickers. Oh, I'm so confused. I don't know, this is just the beginning when I know everything is going to be okay, but for now, like, my head is like in overload. Okay, I've got some stuff here in the Silhouette studio, and this is just the first thing I'm going to try. I had like a video next to it to help me, but now I've put some of these on here, and I think I'm going to turn on the printer, and then somewhere here I can say send to printer. Let's see. It's doing things. So, and this time I'm using just like simple plain sticker paper, so no, not gloss or anything. Oh, I'm so curious about the cutting. I thought it is sticky, but not as sticky as I thought it would be. Okay, next step. Now I think there's like a line with an arrow, so I think I have to align it here. Push the button. Okay, I don't know why, but the Bluetooth is being very annoying. Because I am here like Bluetooth, portrait 4, this is it, connect. And then it's thinking and it's like, oh yeah, I'm connecting. And after 8 seconds, it's gone again. Send. Something's happening. Is something happening? Okay, this is very slow. Oh no. Stop. 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 Why won't you stop? Okay, so I stopped it. And I saw that the speed is at very low, 0.1. The force is what? I really don't know. Okay, I don't know what to do. Okay, so I changed a lot. I use like force 5, speed 10, and I think they're okay. Now this is just like really a trial and error. That I googled a lot, but I just tried this, so let's see. Sorry, you can't see anything. Sorry, I will do it like this. Yeah, I was in focus. Okay, let's go. Okay, it cut through, that's a good thing. I'm sure, sorry, where are you? That I think within weeks I will do this and it will be like blip, 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 and I will look back on this and I will go like, what the F were you doing? I know for sure. So, okay, let's get these off. Ooh, you can see the cut in here. Maybe it still was a little bit too deep. Oh, poor meth. But we've got a sticker. Bye-bye. Let's keep this sticky. Okay, so I used the very cheap papers just to try things out. So they're doing this after peeling it off. But I've got the first stickers. Oh, this was so stressful. The Bluetooth thing, it was not connecting. And I was just pushing all of the buttons the whole time. And I don't know why, but all of a sudden it did something. And I was like, okay, don't know why, but it's doing something, so do your thing. So I have so many things to try out, but I really like these. Cute. I have some, when is it, tomorrow? I've got some glossy paper coming in, some glossy sticker photo paper thing. So I'm really curious how that's going to go. But first, I'm going to find all of the settings for the force and the speed and that kind of stuff with all of the different kinds of paper. But for now, I'm done. I'm so tired. I'm just like, I'm getting a little bit of a headache because of the stress. But I'm really happy that I can do this at home now. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked the video, please push the like button and subscribe to my channel if you want to, because it helps me out a lot. Hopefully, I will see you next time. So, I don't know if you've noticed this when I show it. Okay, so I think the first time I'm going to and this one is an inject.